The Millennium Heights Medical Complex, MHMC, has a new board. Health Minister Moses Jean-Baptiste announced the members at Monday's pre-cabinet media briefing. The board awaits input from union and consumer association representatives.
I'm very happy this morning to announce that the Cabinet of Ministers has agreed to appoint Mr. Emmanuel to be the chairperson of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex Board. The other members of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex Board, as proposed by Cabinet, are Dr. Alicia Eugene Ford, who will serve as the deputy chairperson of the board, Mr. Wen Gabriel, former Chief Environmental Health Officer, Mr. Perry Thomas, Dr. Kedma Daw, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs, Ms. Jenny Daniel, a representative of a union representing the interests of the employees of the medical complex, and also a representative of a recognized consumer association. Both organizations have been written to, and by today or this week, we should have confirmation of their representative.
Minister Jean-Baptiste expressed confidence in the incoming chair's abilities to push the complex in a new direction.
I welcome Mr. Emmanuel, a gentleman of immense experience in the public service, and recently the Cabinet Secretary. I also say to you that the Cabinet has full confidence in the abilities of Mr. Emmanuel to chart the course of the future of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex. We look forward to working with him and his new board, and we also look forward to better things to come for the Millennium Heights Medical Complex and the health sector in St. Lucia as a whole.
Emmanuel is looking forward to collaborating with members to enhance the operations of the MHMC.
There is no doubt in my mind that the challenges of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex and the OKEU in particular remain something of major priority to the government and to all St. Lucians. So in accepting the responsibility as chairman, I look forward to working with the board. I look forward also to working with the minister.
The government is working to enforce Part 4 of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex Act concerning the appointment of an inspector.
It's titled Inspection of the Medical Complex and the Medical Complex Premises. And I wish to read section 49, and it reads, subject to subsection 5 and notwithstanding the provisions of any other law, the minister may appoint a suitably qualified person as inspector of the medical complex on such terms and conditions as the cabinet determines. So the government will activate Part 4 and an inspector will be appointed after deliberations by the cabinet. This person, after deliberations by the cabinet, this person's name will be made public and it will be published in the Gazette as is required by the law.
The Director of Clinical Services will serve on the Medical Complex Board with recently appointed CEO Damian Greaves. The Health Ministry is revamping operations to improve patient services and care. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.